welcome, curiosities, to another two-line story. What?
I don't know. I was expecting more than that for some reason.
And he keeps saying that we're unprofessional, so when I am being semi-professional, he's not. It's always him. It's him.
I'm sorry.
Blaming him for everything.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not really.
Don't have a best friend. It's just pointless and aggravating, and you'll end up with him.
I take offense to that.
Good. Although to be fair, you ended up with me, so I mean.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yes, we have another two-line story, and today it is me starting. Hopefully, it won't take so bloody long, Matt.
Yeah, Matt.
Because this video is a bit longer than we expected, we've changed things up a bit. If you don't want to watch any of this nonsense while we write our story, hit the video link in the info card right there, or down in the description below.
I'm sitting here waiting for 10 minutes at a time.
Try to work out what side you folded this on now. Let's see. Okay, let's get into this.
Don't laugh, just write. Really? You've had to stop to think already? I forgot to bring my book in with me. I just sat here reading.
Could have
told you.
We could have written another book by the time that I finished writing.
Yeah, I
it.
could probably. Maybe not another book, but certainly another story. Yeah, I could have been commentating on the book as I went. Would have been great. The dog stopped barking. Before we started recording, there was a dog just barking its head off a few doors down. But now that we've started recording, it's gone quiet. But now there's a plane. Planes always know. That is our biggest issue when recording. Planes.
The fucking worst.
So terrible. My turn. Finally.
Oh, fuck off. That was like a record for me.
Yeah.
So I guess it's my turn. So, hey.
Can I ask a question? Why are all your characters always male?
It's just the first name that came to my head.
You couldn't have had, like, someone else with that name?
I'm sorry. I've got a gender bias.
Yeah, you do, and it's annoying, because it's like, oh, I want to put other characters in. It's like, oh, no, he's already given them... Fuck's sake.
You can put other characters in. That's how stories work.
Yeah, but they're going to be the main character, probably. The way you've written it, anyway.
You can completely turn it around.
Yeah, boring to fucking write with you.
This is initially an exercise into getting me...
Also, are you aware you put rin, not run?
What?
You haven't finished the U.
I was writing on a weird angle, I'm sorry. So yes, as I was saying, I guess it's my turn. Hello, curiosities. How are you?
God, took you long enough.
I was thinking.
You don't think.
Shh. We got some really cool D&D dice today. Did you put all of them on Instagram, or just the ones that you've separated for yourself?
Just the ones I separated for myself.
Well, here's those pictures anyway.
You've made me forget how to spell a word. Shush.
Wow. Rude.
Okay, I've remembered. You can continue.
If you haven't followed us on Instagram, I reckon you should. Both me and Sam's individual accounts and the Storyteller Co account, which are these. I really don't have much to say, but I mean, if you ask Sam, then she'll tell you that's pretty much how my mind works.
Yeah, it's pretty empty up there.
See? I told you so.
Are you aware of how put on that sounded?
I was trying.
Yeah, but I'm talking like fake setup, kind of like not you.
I'm sorry.
Chris Megan.
Sorry, what's your line here? Shut up and write.
I'm sorry, how many solo stories have you contributed?
Yeah.
I keep losing my train of thought because you keep talking.
What?
You don't think I could see you?
And 'tis my turn.
What a boring beginning. You need to take it in weird directions.
I don't know how to start weird. I only know how to get weird. Oh. Ooh, I don't know if it's going to pick up on the recording, but...
Another fucking plane!
Hopefully I can amplify that. Just to prove how much of a piss off it is. Is the plane shaking the house?
That would be the plane shaking the skylight, which is actually over there. But when you're in this room, it sounds like it's above you. That is not shaking. That is just a light, and it's fine. It's the fucking skylight that sounds like it's in here whenever you're in here. Even though it's out there.
That's weird.
Yeah, this is a weird house.
Sorry, what is it? You used to run it had died off unexpectedly, but...
What did I swear? Hang on, let me say.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Oh, it makes sense. It's just you can't see the beginning of the sentence. The way you're thinking of it, it doesn't make sense, but with the rest of the line, it does.
Okay.
He says he can write. He says he is a writer, kind of, and he can't figure out his native language. I should start just throwing in random words. Some actual Italian, some just fake random gibberish, and see if you pick up at things.
Please do not.
But I mean, why not? Some Italian in there. See you trying to pronounce stuff. That's another plane. This one not coming quite as far over. You can tell because the skylight's not shaking. Oh, there's another plane! For fuck's sakes.
You actually made me fuck up writing then. You're like, fuck!
So what's that, 5? 4?
4, I think. Yeah, now.
Actually, there was one night, last year, during winter, fairly bad weather, but it was pretty clear over where we are. And so a whole bunch of planes were rerouted to go over our place. Within 2 hours, or just under 3 hours, there were 13 of them. Late at night, when trying to sleep. It was not fun. Got through it though. Kept messaging him every time a plane went past, like, there's one.
Yeah, I was about to say
There's
that.
one.
I remember that.
There's one. Even you couldn't believe it. Still, it was better for those people to be safe than have their lives risked by going through all the bad weather. Oh, I haven't got your scones together yet.
No.
I mean, they're done, but they're just over there.
Yes, I know. I saw them looking delicious.
You can go get one while I'm writing if you're hungry.
Nah, I'm good. We just had like a fuck huge lunch, kind of.
True. You can, if it's time for your dessert, there's always the maple syrup cookies too.
Oh yeah. Now those are good.
I bake. In the, Sorry, there's a car at the front, and then there was weird noises at the back, and then the car went again, and it was, why don't you put your phone on silent?
I did! I absolutely did! You watch me fucking do it! It's doing that thing again!
Clearly, it wasn't enough. Or you got something that's allowed to bypass silent. I can't remember what I was going to say now.
The weird echoing car.
No, like before the car, and then the weird noise at the back, and then the car again, then your phone. Whatever, I'll just write now. I have no idea where you took that.
No.
Fuck. I'm just going to have a sneak peek. No, I'm not.
I was just confused by your things. I was like, nah.
It's because you clearly don't know English.
Oh.
Can I fit this word? Yes, I can. I also like how you didn't even try communicating with a curiosity.
There was plenty of silence last time. A lot of that shit gets fast forwarded anyway.
You know what? You're a fast forward.
Not fast forward. Faded. Cut.
You're a faded cut.
Fold, Sam. Bloody hell.
I don't care. As long as you can't see the top line, you're fine.
Yeah, I can't. It fucking makes the paper really fucking awkward.
Well, yours was awkward when I was trying to write, so, don't complain. People with glass houses, etc., etc.
What the fuck does that say? Super what?
Yeah, it says intern.
Okay.
But, like, my pen was running out, so I was trying to go over it a bit, and then the R in the end became an M. It's like...
Super intern.
Yeah, so I crossed it out and put the R in the end, and it's like, yeah, okay. Oh, did I put quotation marks? Yes, I did. That's right.
Wait, quotation marks. Wait, as super intern. Is that what you're talking about?
At the end of super intern. It should, because it...
Oh, okay.
Someone was speaking, but I had to make sure I ended it, because if I didn't, it was stupid, because it doesn't make sense then. At least to my line. I don't know about what you're gonna do. Fuck it up, probably.
You can't fuck up a 2-line story.
I mean, last time you did, you made you made the mailman drop dead.
That was hilarious.
I didn't even hit him with it, the rock. I hit the bag.
Maybe it was his lifeblood.
You just died mysteriously, just dropped to the floor.
Maybe he had eyes. I kind of checked on him.
That's a good point. Although he was an actor, so it was probably fake anyway. He was a stunt mailman. It was one of the clones. The doppelgangers, sorry. Oh, that was a fun story. Can't seem to get...
What just happened?
Started fucking up with a 3-letter word. Gave it 4 letters. I can't seem to get my glasses clean today. The other one's only just passed. Why do so many people need to fly right now?
So they got places to go, I guess.
But do they really if they're flying? They're probably just going straight to a hotel now anyway. Or possibly back home if they're coming home from a hotel. Or a campsite maybe. Ski resort. Come to think of it, there's plenty of options.
But do they have to fly there?
Hasn't anyone heard of boats?
Oh, walking. Whatever happened to walking? Why don't they just catch an Uber?
I mean, there's all those little glass platforms under the water so we can walk on them. That's how Jesus did. Sorry.
Goodness, that was quick.
I'm good at what I do, boy. Ah! Well, now there is a red mark on the page. It's fine. I was really hoping I could have written one more word.
It's always the case.
I know. Actually, yeah, because we only done the one.
Hmm?
Yeah, because if I'd just done the one word, if you were smart, you would have taken it as the one word. But if I had room to write 2 words, I wouldn't have left you much room to do that. But it's fine. There's never enough room, she says, with the gap between us.
Valid.
It's in the contracts with Storyteller Co. We must have at least one gap between us of reasonably large size, or else we will not work together. We don't actually like each other. We're not best friends, we're best enemies.
It's all a ruse.
Mm-hmm.
Best frenemies.
He just answered an ad. I needed someone to edit.
Why would I take this job when I could have taken where I could have taken a paying one instead? Wow, who am I kidding?
Boredom. This was only supposed to be the hobby. You didn't realise, you wouldn't find a normal job.
Damn, sorry, I just realised. I wish this was you reading it. Because I was going to make this really stupid, but I'm like, no, I've got to read this one. So it's like...
Do it really stupid. I knew I was reading the last one. I still did it stupid. I mean, a whole group of doppelgangers. Fucking fairy floss murder horror attraction. Gargoyle-esque friend, but never saying it's actually a gargoyle. There is so much stupid shit you can do. Just do it. First instincts with this stuff. What?
Just see the corner of my eye doing all that weird shit. Oh, man.
I'm just trying to provide entertainment. Not very well, granted, but I'm trying. This straight face is about the only one he has. I'm so sorry. I mean, it's technically true, but...
Fucking hell.
been reacting to things that have been picked up on the microphone or the camera audio. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is that meant to be a question mark?
Where?
After coffee.
Yes.
Oh. I can't believe I just spelled that wrong. And now I can't remember the actual spelling. Because there's another fucking plane! Sorry. Weren't you getting cookies?
No, I was just discussing the idea of...
I should write for a soap opera. With all this drama! You'll see as soon as you read this line, because most of the drama is in the second line. I get pissed off.
Okay.
Yeah. Drama! Hey, you said you were taking it weird. I'm taking it drama weird.
Okay. That's fair.
Man, this story is going to make no sense because we are not on the same page. I can just tell. From the first part, because it was so boring and my reaction was essentially, ah! I was like,
Don't make me start stories then.
We're gonna take turns. You said you wanted to take turns. So we're taking turns. You wanted to, step up. Step up.
I was put in the hot seat. I didn't nominate myself for it.
You told me to start the first one. I said, okay, well then you can start the second one. I was like, yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
That's putting yourself in the hot seat because this is the next one.
Righto.
God, whiny little bitches. Are you trying to deny it? You're such a drama queen yourself. He does that because he knows it's true. He feeds off of drama, his own and others. See? No denial. Because he knows. I mean, none of this is going to go on the internet because it's him. I'm just letting him know
She's so
for the
right.
future. See? Just that comment alone proves my point.
Just can't get over the strongly worded postcard thing. It's so funny.
I mean,
The context is hilarious.
I mean, is there context for you, I assume?
Well, no, not really. But I mean, just that line is good. It's good. It's not just a raw fucking 1 hour video posted to the internet. Send that to me.
Can do.
This is why we're laughing.
It's really stupid and not that good. But boy, do I find it amusing. Because it is relevant to my interests. What the fuck was that? I thought that was you.
No. The fuck?
Did you just move?
No, it wasn't me, legit.
Is there something outside the window?
Not that I can see.
There's this weird fucking moo sound. I kind of hope that got caught on microphone. Because if it wasn't, that was something very weird and very wrong.
Yeah, I'll say. Super weird.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think you're going to find that was both of us turning very slowly in unison.
Weird. For moi?
Nah, it's readable.
Nearly wasn't, because I ran out and finished it unfisted. That's so strange. I'm so bad. Don't
At
say
writing,
anything.
yes. You're a terrible storyteller. You should be sacked. It didn't click.
AB, I'm ignoring you.
You should be sacked.
I get it.
You sure?
Yes, because you make the joke too often for it to be funny anymore.
It's not meant to be funny.
Why am I here again?
Free will.
I don't think free will's got anything to do with it.
But it's the main thing because you're here by your own free will. You could leave and you don't. It's your own free will.
What kind of enthrallment have you on me, wench?
None. You're not my type.
Could be like a vampire's thrall.
Yeah, but you say no.
And yet here I am.
Matt, go fetch me donuts. No. See? If it was a vampire thrall, you'd hop to it.
I guess I would. Vampire-esque thrall, then.
No. No such thing. That dog is just going off. Wouldn't surprise me with one of my cats. But yeah, she's an old cat who sleeps most of the time. Doesn't move very much unless the ground is hot or it's food time and she's
Which is
actually
fucking
hungry.
great, and I really hope I can get a video of that. Because
One
it's
day.
funny.
But yeah, she started jumping fences. Not high fences, granted, but yeah, it's strange for her to be doing that. Because she never used to leave the property. But hey.
I said I was bad. Because I pad out my sentences to write less. I get over descriptive.
Because you are lazy.
Yeah.
I'm laughing so much I'm having trouble following this. I make no apologies. Ow. He is not impressed. I, however, enjoyed myself with that bit. You wait till you read the rest of the line. It makes it just so much worse.
Speaking of, so this just reminded me, I literally saw a herd of geese the other day. I haven't seen geese in ages. There were lots of them. It was really funny. They were, honking and carrying on. And just sounded like an angry family yelling at each other. But then there was just one. It was away from the group, plonked itself down in the middle of the car park sitting in the shade of a tree.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, fuck that family.
Yeah, pretty much. It was like
That goose was me!
You beat me to it.
Fuck off, plane! Yeah, I knew exactly what you were about to go with that. Like, I'm getting it first!
Like dear old Caitlin.
Although I have to say,
Oh my
believing
goodness.
the quotes on InspiroBot is probably sane. Considering.
That's, not the word I'd use.
I know how I can help entertain. This picture makes it like a whole different level.
Okay.
Only when you open your eyes to how other people see crucifixion will you actually discover hell.
Yes, I'm sure that this isn't the first video. And it's not any of the behind the scenes. You will come to realise that we really love this thing called InspiroBot.
Yeah.
Joe, I'll link to it if you haven't been there. I mean, I'm sure I'm being sent tons of examples I could be showing you right now.
Sorry. Okay.
What is with that picture?
What?
The group picture. What the fuck? Oh.
I just love that picture. And the quote that goes with it normally. Have you not seen it?
I don't think I have.
I'll send it in a minute. Done. Nearly at the end.
What the fuck is that noise?
It's a car.
I know.
Stand up.
Fucking noisy ass car. Jesus.
Mm-hmm. So it was some kind of thing to speed up the plot.
I was running out of ideas and I was running out of them quick.
Clearly. Which one?
A loser will always be a loser. You know why.
I just have the implication of, you know why. Like, are you the loser who will always be a loser, or do you just know why the loser will always be a loser?
Chicken pie, you're a fool.
Yeah, that's the last one I got. But did you see the caption with the one above it?
Yes, I did.
You appreciate it?
I do.
Yeah.
Tea is triggered by betrayal. That's why it's tea. I like that last one, though. The simple fact that you're on speed makes you a murderer.
Make it good. It's the ending. End it. End it all. That could be home screen.
Oh, boy, boy, oh, boy. Another one down.
Yee.
So, off we go to record that story that has just been written. Sam, do the wavy arms with me.